Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. Looking into my life, just another season. Life for them just a time, just another season. Looking into my life, just another season. Life for them just a time, just another season. just like you're mine. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not so long, just like time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not so long, just like time, just like another season. Season.
Yeah, like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself.
Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. I just want it.
I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself.
But I just want it.
Deep inside I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this. Perfect soulmate, I wanna show it. My best friend, she's saving my life, my happy end in hard times.
Oh baby, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. But I just want it.
I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself.
I just want
Okay.
it.
I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself, I get to myself.
Oh baby.
can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Yes. Without you by my side, I can't survive.
lost trying to find your way in a world that you don't understand. You get tired of being pushed away, left there without a plan. Keep me close when the party breaks and you can't fix what's on your mind. Keep me close when the darkness finds you faster than the speed of light. I wanna sing it at the top of my lungs. I know we can make it through. I'm gonna scream it from the top of my lungs. Yeah, together we can make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. We can 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 make it through. You came to me with your heart on your sleeve, bags packed, you're ready to leave. There's hope in your eyes, I can finally see. You were lost, but now you're free. Keep me close when the party breaks and you can't fix what's on your mind. Keep me close when the darkness finds you faster than the speed of light. I wanna sing it at the top of my lungs. I know we can make it through. I'm gonna scream it from the top of my lungs. Yeah, together we can make it through. We'll make it through. like I don't care. I'm hoping you will answer all my prayers. I will try my best and I will breathe again, 'cause I'll give you everything. All of my love, all of my love. I give you all of my love, baby. All of my love, baby. All of my love, all of my love. I give you all of my love, baby. All of my love, baby. All of my love, all of my love. 50,000 miles away. I still recall the words he said to me. 50,000 reasons to stay, but I just wanted you to be free.
Left so far away.
hit you up at night, I get no reply. I know I'm still on your mind, and you don't know why. You're so full of mystery, I can't decide if I should or shouldn't think that this is real. You take the words from my mouth, you're not like anybody. Yeah, let's just figure it out. So tell me how you feel, feel, feel. Cause I want something real, real, real. Thinking about all that this could be, or maybe not to me. And let's do this for real, real, real. And let's do this for real. R.E.A.L, R.E.A.L. Always try to play it cool, but you can't fool me. We don't make up all the rules. When the heart's behind the wheel, baby, then you know it's real. Hey, you take the words from my mouth, you're not like anybody. So tell me how you feel, feel, feel. Cause I want something real, real, real. I want something real. Thinking about all that this could be.
last night. I woke up mouthing things I should have said, but I slept on those words instead. You haunt the stairways in my head. You're the monster under my bed. Reach for me when I repent, and I should have learned. I should have learned. You're the monster under my bed, making mess I keep trying to address. Cannot come to terms with the monster under my bed. Secrets I should have kept. You spill them up as I collect, but I fall for it off a million times. Like a bad old house, just one peek inside. You're the mystery with hair of history. My hands are red. You're the monster under my bed. Reach for me when I repent, and I should have learned. I should have learned. You're the monster under my bed, making mess I keep trying to address. Cannot come to terms with the monster under my bed. Yeah, I should have learned. I should have learned.
When we look back into the sun, this is serial light that we left will not burn out. While to where we run, in the time that we had, it was worth it to know that this is not the end. It's just a part of the puzzle, the piece that is way through. This is not the attitude abandoned, questioning ourselves. But the journey we take wasn't meant to be easy. Catch your breath and fly on. Nowhere left to fall. Find your new way, just in time. Nowhere left to fall. This is not the end. It's just a part of the puzzle. The piece found its way to. This is not the end. It's just a split in the pathway of fate. Take a new trail. Catch your breath and fly on. Nowhere left to fall. Find your new way, just in time. Nowhere left to fall. If I could forget just what we had, spend all of my days outside my head, without all these feelings we've been fed, forget everything that I once said. Could you move